Welcome back and hello 2020! It has been a while since the last time that I made a video, so this right now feels a little weird. But yeah, I just got so busy over the holiday seasons. I attended weddings, baptisms. I also office, so a lot has really happened over the period of time that I was gone, and I just couldn't cope with my schedule. But I am glad that I'm back now because I am so excited in making this video. Not only because this is my first video for this year, but I have been wanting to make this video since forever, and today's finally the day. So if you have seen from the title of this video, which you most probably have, I am going to be doing a makeover of our powder room, and I'm going to show you the whole process from the construction to the decorating, and I'm also going to be showing you some DIY home decors that I made for this powder room. So I won't prolong this intro anymore because I know I suck at making them, so let's just jump right into the video. So this is how we started. We really started it from scratch, but I was just unable to film the very beginning of the process since I never really thought of making this video, but here we are anyway. So I originally wanted darker tiles for this powder room to tie up with the other rooms in the house, but my mama picked these white marble tiles when we were buying the materials, which I was kind of skeptical about at the beginning, but it actually grew on me as we move along. And since we were working with these marble tiles, I picked this gold tile trim because I think gold goes really well with marble prints. We also chose a grayish white paint for this room. I originally wanted a white paint with a warmer undertone, but our whole house has a lot of black details to it, so this cool tone grayish white paint kind of pulls everything together. So this is an update of our powder room. So we got this panda light installed. We also already have the sink and the bowl, and also this countertop. We also had the windows installed. There you go. And this sliding door, which at the same time is also a mirror. I'm looking like a mess. And I think that's pretty much it. So we're basically ready for some decorating. I was just like to give you a quick update because today we are going to be heading out to purchase some decors for the powder room. But yeah, before we go out, I'd like to discuss with you first the items that I am planning to get the powder room. So right here, I am thinking of having like a plant. It was probably a fake plant, but I'm thinking of like a fig tree or something. And that part of the wall right there, I am thinking of a shelf. I've already ordered a shelf online, so it should be on its way right now, as well as like those circular Pinteresty mirror. I've also ordered that online too, so it should be on its way as well. Now right here, I am thinking of maybe having like a wall art or maybe like a gallery wall. But yeah, let's see. And right here, I'd be putting a trash can, and we are gonna be attaching a tissue holder right here. So hopefully I can find like a gold tissue holder to tie up like the gold details. And right here, and the vanity, I think I'm gonna be purchasing a couple of baskets that will hold like the toilet paper, and maybe like a tray right here that we can put on the face towels. And on here, I think I'm gonna be getting maybe a vase or maybe like a flower or a leaf or some decorative items. And of course, we are gonna be purchasing some little things like the candle and maybe like a diffuser to keep the whole room scented. And of course, we are gonna be putting maybe like a soap holder right here. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I am gonna be giving you another update once we get back from purchasing. See ya! We're driving to our first location in search for some decorative items. And I'm joined with Papa and Mama. I'm thinking of visiting 4 different locations to compare the prices. And right now we're heading to Pacific Mall. This one's cool, but it's too blue. Maybe not. Off to the next location. Next location, Mandawi Foam. The art pieces here are very affordable. Look at that. $575. Crazy. Hey guys, it's already the next day. I was unable to film the rest of the places that we visited yesterday because I started having a migraine. But right now I am going to be visiting one more store because I wasn't able to get everything that I need yesterday. But see ya! I originally was not planning to make a DIY project for this video, but I accidentally dropped and broke a frame from the first store that I visited, and I had to pay for that broken frame, so here I am, just making the most out of that unfortunate event. Okay, I accidentally lost the video of me making this DIY wall art, which is so dumb of me. So instead of showing you, I'm just gonna tell you how I did it, because it's a pretty simple DIY anyway. So since the glass of the frame was already broken, I thought of making something like a shadow box. So I just basically took out the original art, spray painted the frame and the wooden letters black, then cut an illustration board with a size as big as the back part of the frame, and glued on the wooden letters to the white part of the illustration board, and that's it. We're done. I also made a simple macrame plant hanger using the jute strings that I have left from a Christmas gift wrap video. And how I did it was just cut 4 equal pieces of the jute string. I basically just eyeballed it and did not bother to measure it since these are all the strings I have left anyway. Then I folded the strings in half and tied a knot of that fold. Then you will just get any 2 strings and tie a knot until you get all 8 strings paired together. It'll be easier to do this step if you hang the strings while you're making your knots to easily spot if the knots are leveled. Then you take 2 adjacent knots and then take 1 cord from each of those knots and tie them together. Then just go around until you make another 4 knots. Then we will now put our pot in and make sure it doesn't slip through the hole between our knots, and then just make our final knot at the bottom of the pot. And for the last step, I just added these wooden beads at the bottom of the cords as a fun decorative detail, and that's it. It's now time for decorating.
So I got all my frames ready and it's time to build a gallery wall. One technique I learned on how to easily build a gallery wall is to cut papers as big as your frames and place them on how you would want your frames to hang on your wall. This way, you can see how the gallery wall is going to look like without having so many holes in your wall. Once you're satisfied with how the papers are placed, it's time to drill your holes and hang your frames. Easy. I think everything's done, so it's time for the big reveal! So that is the end of the video, and I love how the powder room turned out. I hope you also liked it as much as I do, and I really had so much fun in making this video. So I am thinking of making more of these kinds of videos in the future, but we'll see. Let me know what you guys think about these kinds of videos by leaving a comment down below. And if you want to get notifications of our new uploads, just click on that subscribe button, or you can also just click on that bell icon beside it, because sometimes YouTube does not send out notifications. So if you don't want to miss out, just click that bell right there. Thank you again so much, guys, for sticking around, and I am gonna see you on the next one. Bye!
Let it go, make my body go. Take our bodies higher and higher, take our bodies higher and higher.